All right, welcome back, gamers, to the Experience Sports Podcast, and we just had a interesting conversation about all things 70s porn, and we're going to react to this state of play here. So get ready in three, two, one. Rating pending. That conversation was
Already pending
teen.
the team.
I thought Cyrus said rating pending, honestly.
That's what it said.
Oh, you said that?
Yeah.
It's me, a Crash!
I got this on PS4. This game is fun and hard.
That's
I
what
had
she
an ad
said.
that popped
I think
up
I
on
have
mine.
this free.
I knew that was coming.
No, wait,
Damn
no, I
it.
don't.
That's what she
That's
said.
what she said.
Okay, has anybody experienced this Fable 3D audio yet?
Experience what?
I think I might have. I don't know if the Spider-Man remastered game has it or not.
Because I've only
I
played.
think you can really only experience it if you have the headphones.
I gotcha. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I've only played one game with my headphones, and it wasn't like a 4 PS5 game.
Well, I think it depends on the headphones because, like, maybe if you have surround sound, like maybe your sound bar can do it. But I don't know unless the headphones you have specifically say that it does 3D sound, it might not work.
Okay.
Like I have the Sony headset that they came out with the PS5. I finally found a pair,
Right.
and it sounds awesome whenever I use them.
I gotcha. Well, I got the same ones as Eric, the Hyper Sound Cloud, and these bad boys are very nice.
I just never tried to use them on the PS5 while I'm playing. I mean, I could. I just don't know why I haven't. You get what I'm saying.
Okay, I think this guy just said really feel the suck. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Okay, I'm making sure it wasn't me.
It's
I
nice
think
when
my
you really
time is
feel the
off on
stuff.
Mutated marsupial loses way. Leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress and hit your goals.
I don't know about y'all, but I
Did
really
you guys
love
finish
those
the Crash
activity
Bandicoot
cards.
one?
Flashback levels
What happened?
and boss fights.
Did you guys just finish the Crash Bandicoot one?
No, it's still going on.
No,
okay.
we're at like 2 minutes and 25 seconds.
And you use the activity cards to get to 106%.
Kim didn't click the link. Kim didn't click the link.
I think she clicked
I
it too
can't click
soon.
the link on my PlayStation. I'm watching it on my
Check
PlayStation.
out the PlayStation blog
Oh.
for full details. Whether it's your first playthrough or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4.
You better plug your headphones in and see if you got some 3D audio.
Wasn't that the one 4? Oh, I guess not.
Yes, it's part 4.
Was it 3 that was given away free on the?
No, it was a different game, but it wasn't Crash Bandicoot 4. I don't remember.
Oh.
I think it was the Crash Bandicoot 1 through 3 collection or something.
I'm not even sure why I'm asking out loud because I could just go to the damn store and look myself.
Because we're having a discussion.
That's right. Returnal. I'm excited about this one.
This sneak peek at Returnal.
I was trying not to go in the store actually because
Yes, please don't. I love live action games, and this one looks amazing.
Mysterious signal, White Shadow. Players will explore this inscrutable dark
White Shadow.
and search for answers and
Yeah.
It kind of has this thing like where you die and you come back and like things change. It's like the same area, but it looks like completely different, and it changes the platforming and the battles and the enemies and stuff like that.
Don't die.
nice.
Don't die. Yeah. Okay.
Insane trilogy, by the way.
Okay.
I told you it was the first 3 games.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Nice.
And they also did the same thing for Spyro.
With the large variety of enemies,
Jesus,
vast
this
number
game
of
looks
unique
insane.
movesets each possess, combat situations prove challenging no matter what the circumstances are.
Is this like a one-hit kill, basically?
No,
or
no, no.
2-hit kills if you count the shadow?
No, she was fighting for a good while.
Yeah, but she only got hit twice.
Every time you die, in
She got hit like
this
4
world,
times.
The world will change.
I don't know about
here we
that.
go.
Will be different. Enemies will appear in new locations and in differing numbers, so you have to think fast and adapt.
This isn't Final Fantasy, Eric. You can't take a giant sword to the head and still live.
I'm the one that said it. I'm the one that said she only taking 1 or 2 hits. Why? It's like, oh, never mind.
Nice.
This because you were surprised.
Kim, do you have any interest in this one, girl?
Nope.
Nah.
Good talk. End of that conversation.
I answered for her. How obvious I knew of that answer.
Well, she would have to like see more about it first before she could make a decision. Honestly,
Yeah.
if she saw someone playing it, then she'd probably make a better decision that way.
I got you.
That and I can't really hear what they're saying about the game that much because
You got a head-
conversation. So I know they're probably talking a lot about the game and saying cool facts, but I'll have to watch it again later.
Look at that cool water element.
The game looks
That's why
freaking
Knight's Way is
gorgeous.
saying we talk too much.
They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured.
I'm gonna beat up a cat.
I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's no comfort here. No safe space.
Ooh, first person.
I'd probably play this.
VR.
As I left it.
Think so?
Looks like PT.
It looks like it could be.
Okay, that hallway looked like the hallway from PT. I'm not the only one who believes that.
Returnal lands on April
Ooh, I think I
30th,
might
and
be
it's
like
developed
not
by
on the same
talented
as
team
you
at
guys.
Housemarque. Next, let's take a closer look at a high-impact new PS4 game.
Oh
called
Lord, it's that damn
Knockout City.
dodgeball game that we saw last time.
Oh, Lord.
Come on.
Hard pass.
You said the exact same thing on the Nintendo
Hi, I'm
presentation.
Josh from Dolan Studios. We're an indie developer based in upstate New
Well,
York.
that's just how hard of a pass it is.
A team-based multiplayer
You're supposed to say
application
double
where
hard pass.
crews settle their scores with epic dodgeball battles. Knockout City is easy to pick up and play, but there's a lot of depth here for those who've got the skills. In our 1v1 face-off mode, you'll go head-to-head in a constantly shrinking
Yeah, it was just
battle,
Yeah, this game
relying
looks
on your reflexes and
ridiculous.
abilities to knock
It's like
out
15 seconds.
How
long.
is this the thing that interests Kim?
making it easier to
Huh?
You said this looks pretty good.
use trick shots to
No, she said
I
ridiculous.
said that?
hook it around a corner.
I said ridiculous.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say,
That's
how
kind of
is this?
like
How does this game keep your interest?
When you're in the top
It doesn't. Not even a little bit.
Now, if she said redonkulous, that's a different story.
staying in the fight.
Worst thing is, it almost looks like it's like Fortnite with dodgeball.
That looks like what it is.
If it was free, I might try it, but I don't know.
Let's jump into team
If it
play.
I
was
would
free,
try
I
it for
probably
free.
still would ignore it.
I would definitely ignore it if it was free.
Makes the dream work and
I'm gonna ignore it anyway.
If your crew is outmatched, your
Exactly.
coordinated team can still dominate.
2 weeks later, yo, y'all need to play Knockout.
Ah, I know you.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
you're the
that's exactly
ultimate
how I
mind
play
changer
too.
right there.
A month later, we're all playing Knockout. Y'all ready to play some Knockout?
Before they have a chance to react.
Nope.
Don't be scared, Jones, of the dodgeball. I used to
I'm like-
love playing dodgeball back in the day.
Sneak up on your opponents.
If
So
you can
if
dodge
you
a
get
car,
any
you
game
can
that
dodge
you
a
don't
ball.
You can literally beat
No, because I want the experience, which is why I made the Experience Points podcast. I want the experiences.
or risk it all. Charge up a teammate. Launch the
Because I've been pleasantly surprised many times in the past. Like there's games I just thought that they were just gonna be stupid and retarded, then it turned out to be some of my favorite games of all time.
You like that stupid damn soccer car game, Rocket League?
Rocket League is so good.
No,
I'm-
it's
I
not
miss-
so good.
I missed getting that for free, and my friend was like, "You need to buy it." And I'm like, "Nah, I'm good."
I love Rocket League, man. It was
See,
fun
and
as
that's the
hell.
problem with trying different games is they all cost money. So before I commit to that money, that cost, it has to be a game I know I'm going to like. Like
I
I
hear
have to know I'm
Of
gonna
course.
like it.
Or have
It can't
Cyrus
be one
harass
thing
you
that I
enough
think
until
I'm
you
gonna
buy
like.
it.
I have to know.
Here's a first look at an upcoming PS5 game from the team
Assassin's
at
Creed was a
Slowpoke.
gamble for me,
But
but
it
it
paid
paid
off.
off. It
I
definitely
talked
paid
her
off.
into that.
You're welcome, by the way.
I talked the game. I talked the series up to her, and that's when she decided to get it.
This will be Shenmue.
Well,
I-
and the way
I
I
pretty
saw
much-
it,
No.
I pretty much
is
talked
even if I
him into
played it
it.
and didn't like it, then I know that you would at least
Oh
play
god,
it.
never mind. They look like retards.
No, I like the art style. I love a
It
good
looks like Virtual Fighter, the action game.
It looks like a PlayStation 2 game.
I love it.
No, it legitimately looks like Virtual Fighter, like animation. 'Cause that's how it looks. Even the newer games look like that.
Why did he grow a beard? Oh,
Because he's been knocked out for 5 years.
I guess.
Wake up, my
He's
son. Nice.
Guess he wanted to be like a Ocarina of Time situation.
Honestly, the game doesn't actually look that bad, but I don't know.
I'll be playing that.
I got ads.
Oh,
That was
well,
the debut
we'll
Right
end
now,
up catching up with her.
coming to the PS5 console later
I
this
should
year.
have
Now
casted
let's
my
get an
phone
update
over
on
to her
Solar
TV
Ash, an epic new PS5 adventure from Heart Machine.
since I have YouTube Premium.
I'm actually enjoying the presentation of this state of play. I like how they're doing it.
This is kind of cool looking.
Yeah,
I don't even think I have premium, but I don't think I get commercials that not through stuff like this usually.
Well, this stuff you get commercials. There's a chance you can, but if it's live,
Hey
then
everyone,
you
I'm
won't.
Alex Preston, creative director of Heart Machine.
True.
You might know us as the team behind Hyperlight Drifter. Today, I'm here to show
Hyperlight Drifter was great.
for our new title, Solar Ash.
Solar
Can I
Ash.
get some of that ash, dog?
Stupid.
A stylish 3D platformer focused on speed, movement, and fluidity. The game is set inside a giant black hole known as the Ultra Void, which has been consuming
Ultra
everything
Hole.
in its path. You play
I said
Ray,
Ultra Void.
My girlfriend had an Ultra Void.
terrifying anomaly
That's
as a last-ditch effort
that's
to save
frightening, actually.
It's like throwing a hot dog down the
Ray is
hallway.
extremely agile,
Oh, wow.
across the world with abilities akin to sea.
She had 3 kids.
The ash and clouds
No judging.
quickly cover great distances
I mean-
in our huge world.
I had 2.
At its core, Solar Ash is about
I wouldn't say hot dog down a hallway by no means.
Well, she was also almost 400 pounds too. So
Well,
I'm not, so I had that going for me.
yes, ma'am.
I don't know what Kevin about to say.
I know, right? You better watch yourself.
400 pounds on me on a 5'2"
combat system
body
is
would
simple,
not
fast,
be good at all.
built to empower players.
She was my very first girlfriend.
I was wondering why my visuals were looking so horrible. YouTube defaulted me to 480p.
Ah,
Some
hate
of these
Ew.
creatures require speed.
I moved it up to 1080. I'm like, no. I'm not paying for a 400 connection internet for 480p. Damn it.
there's a way to go into your settings and have it default to
Ray
1080p.
will eventually need to face
It's set to
the
automatic right now.
Yeah, you
Or,
want to set.
unless I change it.
Yeah, you gotta change that.
key to her quest.
All right, has anybody ever played Soul Reaver for PlayStation 1? Because this is reminding me of that quite a bit.
I
I think
Well,
everybody's
I
played
tinkered
it
with
in
it.
EV games at least once.
The first game was Legacy of Kain, and that was
Solar
more
Ash is Heart Machine's
like a
vision of the adventure
top-down.
platformer.
Zelda
Um,
game.
Giant spaces,
no,
feel of movement,
what the hell is that
That's how
game
it was.
called?
and the high-stakes
Top-down,
enormous beasts all
Diablo
come
s
together
kind of
to
game.
Oh,
players
But then
succeed
part 2 was Soul
incredibly
Reaver, and that was just straight up
more
action
importantly,
packed, and this kind of
Oh, the
feels
first
like
one was Legacy of Kain.
That's
Yeah.
what I
Yeah.
said.
is a labor
Blood
of
Omen.
love for every
Yeah.
Legacy of Kain.
Heart Machine team.
I love those
I
games.
actually own that game
PS5 and PS4
somewhere.
later
I got
this
part 1 and 2 right up there.
I don't have Soul Reaver, just the first one.
Do you still actually have some games? I know how you lose most of your old games.
I got
No, I don't.
I got plenty of
No.
PlayStation 1 games. Five Nights at Freddy. Kim, there you go, girl.
Oh, I should call Nathan in here.
I'm getting surround sound on this video on my headset right now.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so am I.
It's a fucking rabbit.
Yep, there it goes.
Never actually played Five Nights at Freddy.
Me neither.
Neither have I.
Kim?
No, I haven't. But my daughter had. She said she used to like it, and it would actually scare her. She used to
Nice.
say it's so scary. I'm like, what? Really? It doesn't look scary at all. And then she's like, it's just jump scares.
Maybe
I'm like, yeah.
you gotta be there.
You gotta be
I
there.
guess so.
And those stupid animatronic robots at Chuck E. Cheese back in the day, those used to scare the shit out of me.
Why did people get scared of that? That is not scary at all.
I swear
They're creepy.
they would always look at me when I came in. They'd be like, "Hi, Cyrus. Welcome to Chuck E. Cheese." What do you mean? I'm sorry.
Hey.
Exactly.
I can't be scared of a game where they sound like that. I'd be laughing.
Still to this day, the scariest game I've ever played is Resident Evil 7. Still.
Yeah, you didn't do it in VR yet.
You better get the hell out of here. My game was already
I'll do it in
claustrophobic.
VR once I get VR.
Yeah,
well,
sure.
if I get VR before I might not say all that because I got to beat Resident Evil 7 before Resident Evil 8 comes out.
Well, you
I
better-
got to play Resident Evil 7 before Resident
You
Evil
better
8
make
comes
sure
out.
you get that shit recorded on your Elgato because I want to hear the Homer screams.
Wow.
Security breach.
So is that a sequel game then?
Abe's World. Nice.
Was that a sequel game? The Five Nights at
I
Freddy's?
have no idea. We were talking too much.
to take you on a brief tour of our newest game, Oddworld Soulstorm.
Yeah, I've never played an Oddworlds game, but this one actually
I have.
looks really interesting. How are they?
In Soulstorm,
It's like
you reprise
lemmings
the
with a
role of
weird sense of humor.
accidental hero turned unlikely lead
And now I have watched the gameplay, and I do know that they fart a
as you
lot.
do battle through weird and wonderful
Yeah.
environments in an effort to escape the all
And they laugh at it.
eternally greedy gluttony.
Now this is basically like an environmental puzzle game, yeah?
We really wanted to
Yeah,
bring
it's like
this
Lemming,
to
like
life
it's
with
like
Oddworld
Lemmings.
2.9D platforming, which adds much more depth and immersion for the player. This sense of connection is also
I've actually been falling in love with those types of games this year. I'm playing one right now called Innermost on the Switch.
I think Blizzard had a game similar to that style with the Three Vikings, or the Lost Vikings,
Yes, I saw that.
which they were
saw
just
that.
releasing for the
looking to be saved. When used effectively,
the
I think
arcade.
it's not like when I went to my PS5, I just saw that game.
and be given the
Hmm.
tools they need to fight alongside
They're
you.
listening.
And there will be times
They're
when the extra
they're
hands will
re-releasing,
be needed as you
Diablo
face
2
off
as well.
against an array of
Yes,
heavily armed
and Diablo
enemies
4 is
that
coming
will
out, yeah.
stop at nothing to
Yeah.
find and end Abe once and for all.
I've been wanting to get Diablo 3 for the longest time, but it's still $60. I'm like, I ain't paying
In
that.
order to stand a chance against this much larger threat,
It's
you'll be
$20 right
able
now.
to
Where?
scavenge, loot, and pickpocket
On
items
PlayStation
from
Store.
your surroundings and
Oh,
use
that shit
them
must
to
have just
create
been
It
on
better
sale.
be cheap by now. That game been out since like the beginning of the PlayStation 4.
You can
Yeah, but
Eric
that-
owns it, but I never get him to play
I
it.
do have it.
You do have it? Then we need to play it together.
I tried that.
Well, it's
I
three,
was very
it's
much
three of
still
us
in the
now.
Final Fantasy 14 hardcore at the time.
Well, it's three of us now, so we should go through it together.
That never stopped. Yeah, exactly. That never stopped.
Wow. I'm not as bad, but then I kind of am, but I'm not. If it wasn't for me being that extra character on another server, I really wouldn't be right now.
You shouldn't have another character on another server. No need.
You wants to open a club on
Who
Excalibur.
cares?
Here we've
Who
got
cares?
lots of
You guys are
opportunities for
silly.
you to test your skills and find different ways to handle things. It won't be easy. If being hunted by an army backed by a shady and wealthy organization,
I wonder if we're gonna get news for
there are also more dangers in the forms of natural
Oh shit! I
obstacles,
just lost it.
traps,
It's right on the tip of my
and
tongue. What was the name of that?
Final
damn
Fantasy 7 Remake.
and industrial
No.
hazards that must be dodged.
You
Well,
know
yeah,
what I would've
well, yeah, actually, that would be nice. But
Abe's journey is one of hope, freedom, and
fuck,
truth.
it'll come to
There's a
me.
rich and engaging narrative to
Final
discover
Fantasy
in a
16?
world
No.
full of lies.
Well, that'd be nice
We've
too.
been able to bring our
Grand Theft Auto
to life
6?
like
That'd be
never
nice
before.
too. But those aren't
Yeah, that's
happening.
like Street Fighter 2 going to Street Fighter 3. It took a long ass time for that.
Along the way. And we can't wait
Red
to
Dead
see
Redemption
what you
1
will do.
remake?
Red Dead Redemption 3.
Now they pretty much finished the story. Well, no, they could keep going with it.
That was the latest on Oddworld Soulstorm. And here's some exciting news. Active PlayStation Plus members will get the PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April. PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April.
Eh.
Yay, Kina!
It's time to catch up with Kina Bridge of Spirits.
Could not wait for
gorgeous
this
new
freaking game.
adventure we last saw at the June PS5 showcase.
Beyond Good and Evil 2, that's what I'm thinking about. Lord. I don't know why I lost it so much.
That thing needs to go on a diet.
Yeah, the
She's so cute.
Diablo Eternal Collection. The sale ends on the 4th.
Okay. I want it.
Enter a lab.
I want
It said
it.
Ember.
It said Ember Lab, fool.
Oh, you know I can't read. Oh, you know, I mean, you rephrase that. I can read. You know I can't see.
This guy wants to get VR. He can't even see the word Ember.
That's why.
That's why he wants the VR.
I'm ready, damn it. It'll be an interesting experience. That's for sure.
This game is going to be insanely gorgeous.
But that power faded long
I think this is the same trailer, though.
Well, since I don't remember a trailer that happened back in June, I don't know.
I did, because I watched it several times.
Of course you did.
This is one of the games I got the PS5 for.
trapped spirits linger here.
But are we still watching that video with that girl with the black hair?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kina.
Okay.
You must help these spirits.
Would you walk away?
No, I had an ad again. So I'm just making sure we're still where we're supposed to be.
Yeah, it's still there.
Definitely casting to her TV next time.
Okay, they got some new stuff popping up here.
This land can be healed, but you cannot stay here, spirit.
Just
good
need to do a
music.
Zoom meeting and do a share screen.
Looks like it did a combination of some Legend of Zelda and some Assassin's Creed.
That's a good idea, Kim.
Well, that doesn't look healthy.
Nice.
You don't say.
Very nice. I just hope it's not too short or not too long, because a game like this I can see being either really short or like drawn out.
It's okay if it's drawn out though, because you want to get your money's worth on the game.
I would say
feel
I'd
like
rather
if
it be drawn out than
If you
short.
spend $60 in a game
August
that you beat
24th.
in like less than a day, that's to me that's a waste of money.
Oh, of course.
Dude, that was almost what happened to me when I played Aladdin on Super Nintendo. I'm glad I rented it because I was gonna buy it, but I was like, I'm gonna rent it first. And I beat that game like the first night that I got it.
I love Aladdin.
And then after that, you're just like done.
When I determine whether or not I got my money's worth, I usually go based off of my hourly rate at work. So if I pay $60 for a game, I better get about 4 hours
Wow.
of time in there, at least.
Never heard that before.
Everybody
Because it
got
takes me-
their way.
Well, because it takes me that amount of time to, pay for the game. So if I'm going to be spending 4 hours of my life to get the money to pay for the game, it better give me at least 4 hours of my life of enjoyment.
I'd still be mad personally if it was only 4 hours worth.
I'd be pissed.
I said minimum.
I'd say reduce that by a factor of 10.
I mean,
like 40 hours. Anything less than 40 hours. For 4 hours. I don't know.
Something like Miles was like just spot on.
Miles was still a little too short for my liking, but it wasn't a full price game either, so it's okay.
I don't know about this game.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, I do know that I don't want it. I mean, it's got a cool concept to it. But it's just like any other roguelike out there. You die and you start over with new powers, new weapons. It's just a
Is that what that is?
It's just
I didn't even get
it's a
that
3D
at all.
roguelike.
Oh, I remember this game, but I
This
think
is
I'm
Deathloop.
so over most first-person shooters. Like I used to love them, but I don't know. That was like back in the early 2000s. I'm totally over them now.
Back when you didn't know any better.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you, Eric. I feel the exact same way. The only one that I really want to play now is Half-Life Alyx, but that's on that fucking that VR system, and that's $300.
Ah.
Oh, the Oculus?
Yeah, the Oculus and Oculus 2. That's the only way to play it. And that game, they say that game is like one of the most amazing VR experiences ever.
Maybe it'll come out for the PSVR 2.
Yeah, maybe.
I just want a good RPG for VR.
They're like hyping this game up so hardcore.
I want a damn full dive RPG. Forget that. I'll see you all in like 3 years if I don't die of a coma or just literally get. If I die in the game, I die in real life type stuff.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Hopefully
Oh please! I got all the time in the world. I would have played Dot Hacker, Sword Art Online.
Hopefully, by the time that we get to our old age, where they have the technology to put our brains into a world like that in digital.
Hell
We
yeah!
just continue on like that. I'd do it.
I would too.
And in 45 years, we can look back on this episode and see if it happened.
Before we leave, how about a huge one of 2020's most celebrated games?
Oh look, 2020 celebrated games.
I knew it! Wait for it.
This is the PS5 version, I bet.
Yep, captured on PS5.
It better be free, or it better be the full game.
Free for everyone not named Eric Jones.
Yo, I'm telling you, I tried to play this on my PlayStation 5, and it was up-res, and everybody looked like they had freckles on their face. Like, beet red freckles. Everybody. I'm like, what is wrong with Tifa's face?
That's just slums right there doing that to them. Makeup poisoning.
It was pissing me off. I mean, I really want to replay this game.
Finally made it to Midgar.
This is different.
Wait, what?
This is definitely different.
Yuffie! Yuffie!
Oh, it was.
Yuffie!
Tyria Hunter and Elite Special
That's my girl.
The new Wutai government will prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, we got this.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you. What took you?
Is that my boy Sid?
Sorry about that.
Hey, that's underneath the.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, who's that?
Where's Cloud?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will.
This is like a side story.
Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not.
So this is what takes place when Cloud is with Aerith.
Look, a Moogle. Stop! We gotta help.
Nice.
So you actually.
Oh, nice. My girl. I was thinking about her all throughout part one.
I know, and that's. I told you, old girl reminded me of her.
Uh-huh. Damn, she's a beast.
I was gonna say, and it can only be played on hard mode.
He called her boss.
I'm fine with that.
Whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
They deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do, but I'm not.
That reporter girl wasn't Yuffie.
No, she wasn't.
There you are.
Who are these jerks?
No clue.
I thought Eric was saying that she was. That's pretty cool.
When's it coming out?
Let the hunt begin.
Hell yeah, man.
June.
Hell yeah.
July.
That was June, sir.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was a 6.
And you said I can't see or read.
Very
the
nice.
blind man correct you.
Graphics on PS5. Upgrade now. You know, I didn't think that game could look any better.
Nice.
Holy crap.
I did. I definitely thought it could.
This would probably make me go through and try to play hard mode.
I know, right?
Except, I bet it's gonna take a shit ton of my hard
Look
drive
at that.
space.
Look at that. Wow. I don't know how much time I spent just looking at this freaking sword in that damn game. That's what she said. I know. But still.
Even the fog
that
effect.
that was kind of a push.
That's what she said. Okay, I'm done. Sorry.
Oh my God! Did they really have to do that? Show that man walking around in his dress.
That part was too funny in the damn game.
Look at how digitized his hair was in that scene between the PS4 and PS5. My God. They should never show this stuff side by side. I feel like I got ripped off.
Now go buy the PS4 version right now. Oh, quality of life, yes.
Quality of life. That's
I don't think there was
favorite
much.
word in video games.
Hell yeah, it is. Normal classic.
Ooh. What is normal?
There is no loading time. This is the number one thing for me. Well, not the number one thing.
Look at
but
that. That was
definitely
seconds.
Even moving in areas.
That was like
because
2
of how
seconds.
long it took.
Oh, they got a photo mode.
Oh Lord,
Hell
that's
yes.
the second favorite thing.
Hell yes.
He's creaming himself as we speak.
Calm yourself down, Eric. Or, I mean, Cyrus.
Hey. Don't tell my mushroom what to do.
It does have a mind of its own, I guess.
Pretty much.
Stop releasing spores.
Now all you have to do is say free upgrade and free trophy upgrade. I mean, you know, a second
Eric will
trophy
be
list.
in his pants then.
She's so cutie.
That's how ninjas do it.
Remember, she's like 16.
Shut up.
Ninjas do it on the ceiling.
He's so stupid. Free?
If I want to see the word
If you own a copy of PlayStation 4,
Hell yeah!
Yes!
Okay, yeah, okay, I'm cool now. I don't mind paying for the DLC, but I'm okay because it's free. It's free.
I would like the upgrade now, though.
Final Fantasy VII
Hell
Remake
yeah.
Intergrade, coming to the PS5 console later this year.
That's what I'm talking
that's our
about.
show. We hope
Yo,
you guys
if they
excited
did that
for what's to come in
for
2021.
a few other characters
next
just to
time.
introduce and then brought them together in part 2, I'll be legit cool with that.
They don't need to do all that. They can just
Hey,
introduce some normal.
Hey. Stop it.
They can't even introduce Vincent because he's on a damn coffin right now.
Vincent was awesome.
I mean, I was kind of hoping they'd say that the PS5 version of Final Fantasy VII in general was going to be out like sooner. Like,
It'll be okay.
It's worth the
It'll
wait.
be
for me.
okay.
But
Worth the wait.
I got plenty of other stuff to play anyways.
Exactly.
At the same time.
And plus the freaking last expansion or
I got a
DLC.
freaking
Update.
platinum Spider-Man, or not platinum, but get the last 2 trophies on that so I could delete it from my system.
Yeah, you do.
Is there anything you guys, aside from Final Fantasy, obviously, anything you guys are interested in the rest of the state of play?
Kim wasn't even interested in Final Fantasy.
Sorry, girl.
Never played it. I might at some point, but
It's so good.
not in my immediate future. Because I've got a lot of work to do on Final Fantasy 14, and I have like 3 or 4 different Assassin's Creed games I need to play, and Platinum.
There's just one you
So
need
I'll
to
be
play.
busy. And then I also have the Final Fantasy 14 expansion in the fall. I'm set for games probably well into like 2022.
I'm actually very glad that the expansion comes out in the fall because I would really hate to have to fight between Final Fantasy VII Remake and Final Fantasy 14 Endwalker.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now that
would win.
I'm going to tell you right
it's
now.
only an episode. I guarantee you that Yuffie episode isn't going to be like
Right.
full freaking length. Like
I know.
I'm going to go on record and say it's going to be about 10 hours.
If that, I think it'll be more like 5 hours. It'll be longer than that Kingdom Hearts BS that they did, but it ain't gonna be 10 hours.
I feel
If
like
we're
it's
lucky,
comparable
5.
to like an Assassin's Creed episode,
There you go, girl.
so to speak.
I was interested in Kena. I definitely want to play that. Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
And Oddworld for me. Oh, and Returnal. Those are the games I want to check out from this thing.
Returnal seems pretty cool. Definitely Kena.
Yeah.
I'll say Crash only because I never played the original Crash 4.
It's really good. Sweet. All right. Thank you, PlayStation. And thank you guys for joining me. And until next time, gamers, keep the flip on.
Leveling up. Final Fantasy VII Remake. I called it. It had to be free.
I am cutting off your microphone.